Hi, kids. Yeah, we're back in China. Yeah, this is Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6. No, I don't think I've given up on this game. Or any other game, like Daggerfall or Colonization. Now that we got that out of the way, last time we took over... Let's see if I remember my controls here. We took over the city of Zhiliang, which is awesome. December of 201, we are looking down at Ma Tang's solitary city. Yay! A few thousand gold pieces, quite a bit of food at his disposal. I will be collecting quite a few gold pieces myself, though. You want to know why? Because next month is January. It's the start of a new year that equals income. Been a little bit since I played this, so my memory may be a little rusty of all the details. However, I still think we're kicking ass. Good getting them drops. Now, let me take a look at everything. I think I'm gonna move you, some of you folks here. Maybe. Who is here? Nah. Change my mind. You folks will do fine there. Two of you are improving commerce. The other two of you are improving public safety. You have two of each who have the same dream, and you'll serve as good defenders should Lu Zhang or the barbarians decide to attack this city. What about here? Who do we have here? Okay, we have the two intelligence officers, and then a little bit of Yi Ji and Ming Da are two non-created folks. Can I look at Yi Ji's loyalty from here? No, I cannot. Let me see here. Info, officers. Why is this not... Why do I get the feeling this is not going to be in the order in which I wanted? Okay, sort them by name. Where are you at, EG? Can I see your loyalty from this screen? Okay, 81. He was an eloquent speaker. How lovely. He's probably going to end up leaving me. 81 loyalty, not a good sign. I need to send Yi out on a search. I'm actually going to be a stealthy ninja. I have not moved the capital yet, but I'm going to do so now after I assign some folks some tasks. For example, Ming Da. Yi would be so useful here to improve this city, but his loyalty is too terrible. So, Yi, you go out to the city of Zhangyang. Have fun. You have also heard of some good people residing in the area. Ah, alas. You have fun out there, buddy. Now we shall relocate the capital to where my ruler is. Not that many games, I don't think, where the capital doesn't automatically follow the ruler. I think that makes Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6 interesting in that regard. You don't have to have it established in one place, it can just flow with your ruler. As for here, I don't think we can do anything here, other than assign people jobs. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. Hopefully that doesn't happen again, or else I'm going to choke a bitch. Fun times whenever Grimith chokes a bitch. Would rather not get angry from the very beginning. Okay, organize those just like so. That should be good, although... Okay, I only have 1 month before I collect taxes, so I guess I'll leave, no. We'll put Pac-Man and Jay Gorky on improving farms. Master Reaper and Medici will improve commerce. Zal Bucket will be in charge of protecting public safety all on his own. And we're going to send out this other guy that we have sitting around here. Qing Yin. And we'll just have him play around in China. The playground of China. Whee! I'm going to save the game. I'm not using save states right now. I actually switched back to PSX. I'm willing to give it another shot. Adam the Dude thinks that, according to his super awesome official research, that, The Borkin thing only pops up because I was using save states, but I swear I've seen those before whenever I was playtesting without using save states. And the reason why I use the save states to begin with is because I don't trust the emulator. But we'll see what happens. If I see another crash, then I'll go back to EPSXE and Fraps. I won't even fast forward. We'll just look at this. Whee! Guess I could turn off the emissary action, though. Yeah. One Shao's attacked. Yay. Yay! Yee. Whatever. It's not important. Battle there was inconclusive. In our travels, we met one named Termian Day. We brought him to see you. I will try to live up to my lord's expectations. Alright! Awesome! See, having all those people out on searches ended up helping me after all. Cool. And you thought I was just throwing around people willy-nilly, didn't you? I know what I'm doing. I know how to play this game. So why we're going to save again. I know you're like, why are you doing all this saving on camera? Originally I didn't plan on it, but this is me being suspicious of it, and in the event that this horribly crashes, I guess I'm saving in my slot where I just started from. That's a good idea. Well, I'm already committed. Fuck it. Worst case, I have a backup of the memory card. It won't be that bad. However, I will have to take a pause break. Oh no! Don't go crazy or anything, folks. Don't go crazy. I'll be right back. Think. Now, I thought I'd be getting some gold, but I didn't think I'd be getting that much gold. Over 8,000 gold pieces? Grimith approves of these proceedings, children. Grimith approves of these proceedings. So let's see what we can do with that, all that hard-earned money. Because that was hard-earned, you understand. We're going to be doing a little bit of drafting. Oh yeah. We're not going to settle on foot soldiers. Oh heavens no. Let's get 100 horse soldiers. Horsemen up in this bitch. Hells yeah. Of course you gotta tack on like your 2 zeros, I think, so that's actually like 10,000 men. Awesome, I know, right? Just with the flick of my wrist in 1 month. I'm good like that. I have high expectations for these new men. You're goddamn right I do. Don't fuck this up. We're going to need you to assail the almighty powers of Ma Tang. Or at least protect from the almighty powers of Ma Tang. Or I might move those troops down and use them to assail the barbarian city. I don't know. I'm not too keen on horses versus armored horses. That does not sound good. Especially since horse troops do not have bows. Yeah. That might not work out so well. This city is doing terrible in terms of who's around to develop things. I need to move some people here, or take Wulong and Sir SKS off of their intelligence jobs. SKS especially. It's not like he's that good at it anyway. Yeah, children, that was funny for me. I'm gonna go ahead and send Zhu Jing off on another search. I think he was the guy who just came back. Of course you don't think he'd find anything useful. Let's search Ye. Good men are really hard to find, you're right. Yep. Good luck. Godspeed. Let's see here. HR, job, spy. Termian's a really good spy, so that'll be good. Has a control dream. Well shit, if he has a control dream. No, I'm not done yet. He can help Zal Bucket there. Sweet. I did not mean to press that. That was the fast forward button. Whoops. Hopefully that did not cause a rift and a schism in the cosmos. Since I switched emulators again, I'm now confused about which is my start key and which isn't. Grimith is getting old and senile. And he has Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's, and palsy, and cerebral hemorrhaging, and stuff, I don't know. I'm just making up. I'm not making up the elements, they exist. It's just, god damn, this place does not have a lot of people at all. Let's draft more of them. way to solve everything forever. We'll go ahead and make those hillmen. I don't exactly have all the gold to spare here, but if I get attacked by, if Liu Zhang comes back up, and there should be some hills there as well, so that if the armored horsemen attack this city, the hillmen should do pretty well. I hope. And let's go ahead and switch to this city. We need to draft some people here as well. Shiny Unicorn will be in charge. 71 normal troops, that's the best that can be done here. Still have a lot of gold to spare. Do not have so much food, however. I'm going to have to wait for a harvest before I make my next attack, unless I really feel like spending money to buy food, which I don't. City will be a long time to fix up again, mainly because I don't feel comfortable leaving it alone. In terms... Oh, god damn, that didn't make sense at all. I totally lost my train of thought. I completely derailed myself. How about I have one of you, like... No, not you. You, Shiny Unicorn, work on commerce, since that's not going to cycle around again until next year. Wulong, work on farming, since that'll come up. SKS and Termian will work on intelligence. Maybe they won't. Right, because I used Termian to... Yeah, I remember now. Well, hopefully Circa SKS will be able to save the fucking day for me, in terms of intelligence. Or else I've got a problem. I go ahead and save again. I don't like doing this on camera, and I guess I could pause every time I do it. A little aggravating. Ah, Chang Yu. That's right, he doesn't look as badass here as I think he does in Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11. But yeah, apparently he is over 7 feet tall. That is taller than I am, children. Yes. If I was 7 feet tall, I would have had so much encouragement to go be a basketball player. Just due to the size I was, people were like, you should be an offensive lineman. I'm like, no. I like watching football. I didn't like football back in the day, though. I had to go to college in order for it to grow on me. It's amazing how receptive the ladies are whenever your home team wins. Note to self, sports can be handy. Use them to your advantage, children. Use them to your advantage. Woo. These horses travel so far. It's amazing. Like, really, in Romance of the Three Kingdoms 11, your officers cannot travel that far. But in Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6, your guys can cross the entirety of China and be back home in 1 month. It's like some fucking sort of like a Pony Express. Like, Genghis Khan, he instituted that sort of travel so that folks who had sort of like important messages, they could be quickly delivered across his empire. But you know, this kind of predates good old Genghis Khan by a little bit. Liu Biao just conquered a defenseless city, you son of a bitch. I had to work and conquer my cities the hard way. Once again, there's another fight at... Yay! Uh-oh, Pei Wan Xiao is with Wan Xiao has switched to south side. He appears to have been a turned officer. Still, the fight was inconclusive, and despite me not using any save states... Yeah, you think that one accidental press of the fast forward button caused that? Yeah, tell you what. Gonna restart the emulator if that happens again. Yeah, I'm going back to EPSXE. Thought I'd try one more time, just to make sure. Just to cover all my bases. Yeah. How about that? Well, I turned off emissary action, and lo and behold, I was going to cycle forward just to February, but before I had the opportunity, Ma Tang decided to come have a chat. Well, that's cool. That's a little creepy. Of course, it might not matter anyway. Oh, more Borkin shit may occur. The future is uncertain. Sure, I'll take the gold. Why not? I probably should be paying more attention and not doing this. But, you know, I'm a nice guy. It would be rude to refuse such requests. I end up having a habit of doing that in most games. Unless, you know, I get personal reasons involved in that. We'll see. Wish I could skip all these little battle notifications, too, so I could avoid the whole Borkin message. Yes, Liu Biao's going to attack the defenseless city, and I gotta hear the fucking music! Yeah! Honestly, I swear it's that switch between the music tracks which causes that. Yes, yes. Although, that doesn't quite make sense whenever the months cycle from January to February, I know. Whatever, I'm trying to come up with some sort of reasoning for why it happens without consulting anyone else. You look familiar, like I've seen you before. Why are you staring at me? Oh, Lord Pangde, you seem troubled. What can I do for you? Could you return another officer, please, Chang Yi? More specifically, my lord would really much appreciate him, and our animosity lowered by 2 points because you were so kind enough to return that other guy. What do you say? Let's ignore his request. Instead, let's use this chance to wipe him out. While this is perfectly logical and totally acceptable, I instead will be taking the gold. Yeah! 'Cause, whatever. I'm not seeking a fight. I swear, that's totally not why I attacked 2 of your cities, dude. Oh my tang. Oh my tang. Things have just not gone your way, have they, buddy? Well, you know, since I turned emissary actions off, cycling through turns is not so bad. So maybe I can deal with Borkin things. Maybe. I just don't want to go back to... I really am picky about going back to use fraps for this. If I don't have to, goddammit. The save was complete. Goody. What do we need to do? Actually, I don't think we need to do much of anything. I think I can just blow through this turn. I guess I can have Master Reaper go talk to some people, but I don't think I want to draft any more troops, simply due to my low food supply. Just in case I get attacked, I want to have some food to spare, although I do have a merchant hanging around. Shop. No? Was I misreading that? Yeah. Okay, I forgot what that symbol was. My bad. That means there's a merchant somewhere in my empire then, and I'm just not paying attention. I don't care. So I forgot what his symbol meant. My bad. It's not the first time. No, the merchant symbol is actually supposed to appear here. In that case, I forget what that means. I'm gonna have to look that up in my instruction book. Yeah, I'll have Master Reaper talk with a few officers. And go ahead and talk with Termian. Lord, there is a matter I would like to discuss in council. Do I have your leave? Sure. Select 6 officers to attend the council. Well, let me think here. Who gets to come to council? Go ahead and bring along Ming Da due to low loyalty. Hopefully that'll be boosted a bit. I can accept that. His recommendation, whatever it is. It depends, we'll see. I will, let's change... God damn it. Cycle through some topics here. Let's see, various intelligence levels. I want the most intelligent person in this group. Kishu Lu, who is 7, this character. I'll take along the most political savvy of this group, which is Wu Long. I'll bring along Zhao Bucket, the leader, and Ji Ling. And, we'll take along Sun Mile as well. Haha, SKS, you have to sit out. Nah. No, I'll drop Ming Da and bring SKS. So, why are you calling me to a council? Turn in. Looks like everyone is here. I call this council to order. Alright then, announce the topic for today's council. My lord, for further growth in this war-torn land, it is necessary to have a title. I wish to take this time of peace to propose that you be declared the governor. I'd like to hear everyone's opinion. You may speak freely. Sweet, time for me to self-proclaim a title. I'm in agreement with him. If he had not recommended it, I would have. I actually don't think I assigned any ranks this game. Oops. Well, now I'll have even more ranks to assign. Yeah, I don't think I gave anybody the Foot General and the Horse General titles. Oops. Well, yeah, like I said, now I'll have some more titles. It's cool. And you folks can use that to command even more troops, which I don't have. You guys are going to be all unanimous on this, which is awesome. That's right, who the fuck could oppose it at all? But I shall adopt the opinion of the person who originally suggested it, which is Termian. Congrats. I'll declare myself governor of G. Woohoo! My lord, you will not regret this, I promise. Good, because if I do, I will kill you. In February of the year 202, Master Reaper becomes the governor of G. So I guess before I conclude this video, I'll get on with assigning ranks. Sal Bucket shall have, yeah. Because I proclaim myself governor, I now have these General of East, South, West, and North Glory titles. Originally, I do believe I already had the Horse and Foot General titles, though. Yeah, I should have, or at least the Foot General ones. I don't remember so well now. Oops. Well, Zal Bucket gets that title. Medici it's become the General of South Glory. Jay Gorky becomes the General of West Glory. Sun Mile becomes the General of North Glory. Kling Han becomes the Horse General. Ji Ling also becomes a Horse General, although you might not actually be commanding horses. Shiny Unicorn becomes a Horse General as well. I was exceptionally happy about being proclaimed that. And Kishu Lu becomes a Horse General. Ming Da shall have his loyalty increased by becoming a Foot General. Wu Long shall also be a Foot General. Sir SKS, for whatever fucking reason, gets to be a Foot General. And finally, Shang Pac-Man gets to be a Foot General. Yay! Glad we settled that, everybody. That was a good moment we had together. Glad I had that talk with that officer, absolutely. Talk with Ming Da here. Holding occasional conferences keeps peace among your men. It lets LET' them know you care. Okay, everybody. That concludes this video. When we come back, I'm going to end this turn, and we'll see what happens on the other side. I was Grimith, and you were watching Romance of the Three Kingdoms 6, Awakening of the Dragon. Let's get on with it!